We're not going to bow at the false god of self-esteem, which has shifted the gospel from a God-centered message to a man-centered message. What the church has become is a giant entertainment center where we deal nowadays not with judgment or not with telling the truth, but make them feel good. One preacher said recently, he said, I wouldn't talk about hell. I wouldn't talk about judgment. He says, what I do is lift the people up, make them all feel good. Because the people have felt needs. That's the key phrase today in church, felt needs. We are instructed we cannot make it in church today unless we become user-friendly. One famous television preacher says, never, if you want to have a successful church, he said, never insult any human being, no matter how bad he is, by calling him a sinner. That same preacher said that Jesus died on Calvary in order to sanctify the human ego. Can we make up our minds, friends, on the realization of this? The church of Jesus in America today, the land that we all love, is probably in the most corrupt state that it's ever been in since it started. Amen. Here and there, thank God, there's pockets of blessing. Let's praise the Lord for that. Amen. But so much of pop psychology has taken over. We entertain them with praise and worship that has about 1% of praise and worship, and the rest of it is showy fleshliness for the entertainment of the people, just to get them going. I mean, you can do that by going to the theater. We've got to come to church to worship and to pray and to seek God and to be real with God. He said, bring these boys out. They brought them out. He said, what happened? Of course, the story was, now listen to it. We'll wrap it up. I was going to say quite a bit more. I'm going to wrap it up. It's comfort to my heart. No matter what fiery furnace we're thrown into, because we refuse to worship false gods, the fourth man is going to be with us. He's going to cause us to be free in the fire, and He's going to bring us out of the fire. And the same intensity that God has when those soldiers were slain because they were compromisers is the intensity that protected the 3 Hebrew boys. I don't want to sound smart aleck, but I just thought I'd let you know that God's looking after me. And He's looking after you too. We're far from perfect, but we're not going to give in to the stupid stuff that we see today and the compromise that is absolutely everywhere.